This is the week for the egg decorating, the paint, the dye, the stickers, however you do it. If this was a thing for your family when you were growing up, I want you to tell me, how did you do it? So how'd you do it?
The little wire thing that you dip in the vinegar-based dye, whatever that was.
Yes, uh-huh.
Same for me. That was what we did every year. And I remember my mom had a specific type of dishware we used every year just for that.
Right, because it was going to like smell and stain and
Yes.
whatever
Dye,
else. What
everything.
about you, Lauren?
It was always just a good time. We didn't do it too much growing up, but I do remember doing it probably like in first grade, second grade, third grade with both of my parents. So it was a lot of fun.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's been a while since I did the dip dye egg thing, but one year I did the tie-dye thing. And I mean that
fancy,
literally.
fancy.
So what I did was I got men's ties from Goodwill and I wrapped them around the egg and then dipped the eggs in like a vinegar boiling mixture, and the fabric comes off on the tie, like, you know, the dye from the tie. So it makes that kind of like thing, which I thought was kind of cool. Now last year I bought plastic eggs and I spray painted them yellow and then did the various emojis to show the year in COVID review. You can see the emotions there of how it started and how it went.
Shock.
And we're in a much better spot now, right? All right, so the one thing is that the plastic eggs, there's no cracking, right? So a little easier to work with. Are you a plastic versus a real? What you got going on?
We do real because my daughter Drew has this little contraption that you can put in and it spins the egg and you hold a magic marker against it and it makes like stripes of color. They're beautiful.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So when I was growing up, we always did a mixture, and I just thought about this. I remember my dog always trying to eat the real ones that we hid outside, right?
Yep.
This year we just got the really big plastic ones for Baylor. Obviously, she's probably just going to hit them together and smile, but you know,
And that's okay.
It's going to be fun.
We did a lot of the plastic growing up and putting the candy and then hiding them.
Oh, yes.
We would have like Easter egg hunts at church or just maybe in the neighborhood. So we did do a little bit of the real eggs, but we would always hide the plastic ones.
Now, what I want to know is, did you do the egg salad afterwards? Or were you like, nope, I'm not doing that with those eggs?
Tossing them out.
Threw them out.
Too many hands have been on them.
Yes.
Very smart, friends, very smart. All right, just in time for Easter, of course, and the dyeing of eggs, comes egg prices that are up. According to the Department of Agriculture, the average weekly price for large eggs is now 44% higher compared to last year. They say the increased demand, of course, with the dyeing, right, and the bird flu virus is causing all of this increase in price. Now, according to the National Retail Federation, families plan to spend just under $170 on the Easter holiday. Now, this includes the Easter basket goodies, the food for Easter dinner, the gifts, and the clothes as well, because you got to look sharp on Easter Sunday.